Alright. That should be perfect. My hope is that that's a good signal down there. Alrighty, let's...
Thompson traffic, RV8, back taxing 31 Thompson.
Alright, so, man, that's a powerful, loud signal. It's been a little while since I went up. A real gray day, and I'm gonna just go up and give you an update on exactly where I'm at with all my animation modeling. But let's concentrate on pre-takeoff checks. Get everything happy here. Flight controls check. Flight instruments set. There's that. Fuel pumper tank. We're in the left tank, and we have plenty of fuel in the left tank. Elevon shim set. We're good there. About 1800. There's nothing. Good oil pressure. Good oil temperature. Good fuel pressure. Back to 1000. Canopy is locked. Flaps are set. Temperature set to alt. Fuel pump is on.
Thompson traffic, RV8 is departing 31 for downwind departure, Thompson.
Good crosswind. This should be a good time here. So full there. A little bit of an idiot check here. Take that on my rudderways. Everything good. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, and it's beautiful up here again. Just beautiful visibility. And I'm just gonna stay not too high, but put on some cabin heat here. Get everything trimmed up. We're about right there. Okay. So I've been off for a little while, and I've been having fun playing around with trying to figure out how to model a face. And oh my gosh, to get a mesh to basically not only be realistic, but also have all the topography to be able to animate with an armature. So it's one thing to make something look cool. It's a whole other thing to make it functional. And that's the trick behind a good mesh, is to have it not only look good, so all the topography of your lips and the nose and eyelids and all that good stuff, but also have it be able to be manipulated by an armature, so that you can make facial expressions, talk, things like that. So I've spent literally hours upon hours doing that. Made some headway last night. Got some good modeling done. I guess I'll show you that right here. But I got all these weird, like, stitching issues. Oh, shoot. I don't really want to get over here and just...
Madison will traffic Warrior 146 Juliet Whiskey, 3 miles away from Madisonville Airport.
Weird, had a little bit of moisture right there, and it's pretty dang cold up here. I don't really want to... I'm not going to go that way then. Obviously I don't have any de-icing or anything on this plane. And it's not, I don't think it's freezing. Well, it's not freezing on the ground. It's like 40 degrees, 39, 40 degrees, but I don't know. There's no sense in doing anything that's odd. But we'll just play it safe and go this way. All right, so back to the modeling and mesh. Yeah, I'll show you that right now. And it always makes something interesting. Okay, the next thing I did while I was off was I spent hours trying to figure out how the bendy bones work. And while there's tutorials and things out there for bendy bones, there's still a struggle to get to where, yeah, they do what you say they do, but, and they say they do, but to get them to actually be functional where they're easier to use, well shoot, that's a whole other story. I didn't know that was a motocross track out here. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah, we're out of Alliance, 0 Hotel Romeo.
Kind of interesting. Huh. So what you do though, is you can connect, I think it's called X rotation, X bend out, or X turn out, or something like that, and Y turn out, to the scaling of parented regular bones, and then that controls the bendy bones, with the scale, so that they flex, and then the overall actual mouth movement of the lip movement is done by the parented bones. So you can control the twist, the roll, and the opening of the mouth by just 4 bones, which is pretty cool. So, in all, you know, I did that little gingerbread man, or gingerbread scene, where they do a dynamic paint on a snowy landscape, and that's cool. And I just stayed focused on that. There was 101 things that were somewhere wrong with that, but I just stuck with something, right, and finished it, and made something to enjoy. But the next big deal is to actually rig a face, to just stay focused on that and make that a point. I can do, well, there's lots of tutorials out there for environments. I can do that, but a face is just something you've got to just stay focused on and do. It's hard, and so that's what I'm going to do this next go around. Check out the winds over here at this little airport, see if I want to go down and do land. I got, it's a nice little crosswind. No, we don't. It's straight down the runway. A little bit of a crosswind. Interesting. So, number one, base. And then the next thing there is that I really want, I'll put both the modeling face part together with the actual rigging of the mouth. And then after that, I'll do the body and everything like that, the fingers, the feet I'm not going to worry about. I'm just going to do like a boot or something like that because it's just, there's no reason to make it overly complex, and there's only me, so just means there's 50 million other things to worry about in the overall Trinity. So that's where I'm at with animation right now. Also playing around with a little bit of hair. So this looks crazy, but and what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to figure a way to put the particle system on a plane, and then the particle system will be on a plane, and then I'm going to shrink wrap that onto my character's head. I think that's going to work, or the thing I can do is select the mesh on their head, displace it a little bit, and then hook it. The only thing is that you want to be able to, I want the hair to be a separate piece. I don't want it to be on my mesh because I think that's looking forward and a little bit a longer term modeling strategy. In case I want to change it out, put a hat on it, do things like that. I can do that all with, I think, a plane rather than, or like a single non-depth mesh, but who knows? I have no idea. You just experiment. So that's what I'm doing. Head, human head. That's what I'm working on. Should be fun. This will probably have like 4 views. But it's fun to get up here and look, even though it's fun to fly along and see things. You know, you just look down, you can see where things are growing. I think it's really cool that they have all this rural land around some civilization. I think that's cool. Maybe it doesn't float your boat? I like it. Whenever I fly along, I'm always thinking to myself, oh wow, I wonder if they've got good fishing down there. Because you can take a look at a lake with, I mean, it's real time. It's like Google Maps, except it's right now. It's perfect. It really helps you out. I do that sometimes. Obviously, I've shown that on some of my videos, right? Interesting. Alright, let's go put it back down. Thompson traffic, RV8 is turning final 431, Thompson. Oh, shoot. A little bit of a balloon there, and just put it into a sloppy 3-point landing and pushed it forward. It worked. A little bit of a sloppy bounce, a little bit of a jump there. But I put it into 3-point landing and then it settled out. Then I push forward so that it stays a weird way. This thing wants to sometimes take off again. Weird. Let's fill up with fuel, call it a day.